Hi, everybody. It's Rachel.
Hi, it's Lee.
So we wanted to hop on here today and talk to you about why would you want to share about Plexus, okay? You might think who would want to learn about it? Why would I want to share? But you know what? We share things every single day. We share restaurants we've been to. We share parenting advice. We share our favorite workout video. There's lots of things we share every day. So why wouldn't we want to share something that is great in our lives? And I'm sure when you first heard about Plexus, in your mind, you already thought of whether it be some friends or family that could maybe use Plexus products to help them in their health, or maybe financially, or maybe both.
And I want you to think about this. Would it be nice to have your products paid for? Of course it would. Who doesn't want their products paid for? And when you don't have to worry about paying for your products, that's going to help with consistency, and it's going to be less stress on you to not worry about it. What about have you ever thought, I would like more freedom of time? Maybe you want to not have to do that extra side job that takes you away from the home. Or maybe you want to have your spouse not have to work that extra day and they could be home with the family and the kids. Or maybe you just want to have extra time and have more freedom and not have to maybe work as much. Or have you thought, it sure would be nice to make a few $100 extra a month. What would that help you with in your finances? I know that people making a few extra dollars a month makes a huge difference in their life. It takes off stress that they've had worrying about how to pay for things. Or think, I can help others. I can help my family and friends. What if this helps my family member or my friend feel better? So as you think of those things, those are all reasons that people share Plexus. It's called the why. What would be your why? And I'll tell you, in my journey, my why was small when I started. I wanted my products to be paid for. I was buying for 3 people in my family. Of course, I wanted my products to be paid for. But I will tell you, along my journey, my why has grown bigger and bigger as I've seen the opportunity as a real opportunity to help others, and also to help my own family have more freedom of time, the ability to help other people, to help organizations, to give back to the community. And so I want you to take a moment and just kind of think, why would you want to share? What could it do for your life, for your family, and what could it do for other people you know, whether health, whether opportunity, or whether both of them?
So I wanted to talk a little bit about how sometimes we don't know when people need things. Because sometimes we have those friends and family members, we know their health situation or we know their financial situation, but sometimes we don't. I was one of those people that I suffered in silence. I had some health issues that I suffered with, but I never shared them with other people. You know, you're always supposed to be a mom, so you wake up in the morning, you put on that happy face, and you pretend like everything's okay. And I never shared a lot of the struggles I went through. So I'm one of those people that I'm so grateful that Lee shared about Plexus online, because if she had never shared about Plexus, I would have never learned about it. Some people have heard it over the time. I had never heard about it before. I had lived in Colorado, moved to Utah, still had never heard about it. And so if I didn't see her posting about Plexus from Hawaii, I wouldn't have learned about it. And maybe eventually I would have, but maybe I wouldn't have tried it because I wouldn't have trusted my friend. And so sometimes we have those people that may be watching us in our lives and maybe need these products and we don't know they do. And so by sharing with them, then we're going to help them and help those people. And so one of those things that, if I was the silent sufferer, my why is to help other people that are silent sufferers, that don't share their problems, but really do need the help. And that was my why in the beginning. And then likely I also wanted to pay for products for my family so that all 9 of us can be on our products. And I'm so grateful I did that as well, because then the benefits have, extended to my family as well.
And I'll tell you, she never commented on my Plexus post. So I had no idea that she was reading my posts. And I will tell you that happens a lot. People do not comment on posts, but they are reading the post. And then, like Rachel, she messaged me one day to find out more about it. So Plexus posts are very effective because you never know who's reading it. You never know who a silent sufferer was or is. And so my story is a little different. Why I started to share, I told you I had 3 people on the products, and I didn't want to pay for all those products. Honestly, actually, I was just going to stay at home and homeschool my kids and teach my fitness classes because I had just quit my job and I was so excited to not be working. And my husband even said, "What are you going to do, babe? You don't do good staying at home." And so this fell into my lap and it progressed. And I saw that this gave people opportunity. It opened doors for them to have less financial stress. It opened doors for them to have more freedom of their time. And one of my big things is that it helps people. I've seen how these products change people's health. And so, everyone shares for a different reason. But the thing is, sharing is important. Plexus really wants the products to be shared in a very organic way, about building relationships. It really is a relationship business, and we're here to help each other and to have those relationships. So, there are more people that go to bed at night worried about finances than they are about their health. So I want you to really think about that. And so someone being able to make a few $100 extra a month, being able to afford their products, being able to make $1,000 extra a month is huge. It does change people's lives. And within Plexus, we like to say, what if this could change everything? It's really true. And sharing can be something that you put into the nooks and crannies of your day. It's something that doesn't take a lot of time. And I will tell you that your sponsor is there to help you. They want to help you educate other people about these supplements. So reach out to your sponsor, and they're going to give you the tools to be able to do this in a very simple, natural, organic way. Because like Rachel and I believe, it's really from the heart. We share from the heart because we've seen what these products have done for our families. We share from the heart about the opportunity because we have experienced that opportunity. And so I just want you to remember, what if this could change everything in your life and in someone else's life that you know? So think about your why, and sharing is a good thing. Don't be afraid of it. You can lean on the testimony of your sponsor. You probably signed up with that person because you trusted them. Just like Rachel trusted me, I trusted my sister eventually after I got over my skepticism, but I did trust her. So that's what we wanted to share with you about why to share. And we think that everyone should be sharing this. Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.